Where you been? Yeah, I ain't seen you on Living La Vida Low Carb on YouTube in like forever.
You hadn't been on either.
Well, touche on that. Hey, how's it going, guys? Happy New Year to you. Yes, it is now 2010, and we have so much to share with you in this new year. And we are really excited to be back with you here in a brand new year. We've had so many new subscribers since we last made a video. And we're thankful to each of you. Hopefully you enjoy the videos that we make this year. And so we wanted to do some updates. First, we want to update you on Christine. Christine, the nice, beautiful, and lovely. And Christine, tell them about your neck surgery that you had last year in 2009 and what you're about to have, actually, as of the recording of this, in just a few more hours. What are they going to do?
I was trying to forget about that.
Well, go ahead and tell them about it.
Back in April, I had my neck surgery. It was a spinal fusion of the C4-5 vertebrae, and that went really well. I was feeling good for several months, and then back in September, I started having other issues a little bit down further in the neck, the pain radiating down the arm. So I went to go see my neurosurgeon. And they got another bulging disc and a bone spur, so I'm going to have that operated on, I guess, tomorrow morning.
Monday, January 11th. Yeah. So, poor girl's been in so much pain. She's been taking... if you need drugs, she's got drugs for you. She can hook you up. Just kidding. But, yeah, that's an interesting turn of events, isn't it? That, you know, you just had a surgery not that long ago, and now you got to have another one, so... Poor Christine.
It happens.
Okay, so something else happened that was good news, though. You might
I didn't get pregnant.
Not quite that good news. You might recall last year we talked about in a video about vitamin D and why it's so important, and then we told you our measurements, I guess, of what our vitamin D levels came back as. Mine was actually in 2008 measured in at 42. I did 6 months of 10,000 IU a day of vitamin D3 gel caps, and within that 6 months it went from 42 to 68. Well, once I got the 68 back in, what was it, February last year, that we got that results back, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to back off a little bit and try to maintain. Well, I backed off to, what was it, 4,000 to 6,000 a day. And backing off from 10,000 to 4,000 to 6,000 a day, it dropped, for me, from 68 to 50. So guess what, guys? I'm going back up to 10,000 a day, have been ever since I got those test results, and we're going to get it back up there. Ideally, there's some controversy about how high you should go, but I've heard from a lot of different experts, that people that I've interviewed on my podcast show, you probably want it anywhere between 60 and 80. So my 68 was not bad, but I didn't want it to continue upward and go too far up. So I had backed off, but now it's kind of an individualized thing. You have to find the level that's right for you. So I'm thinking the 10,000 is going to get me back up where I need to be. Now for Christine, you might recall her number was...
9.
In case you're wondering, that's really, 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 really bad. Really bad. And some of the symptoms of a 9 could be, you know, joint pain and headaches and all kinds of issues that you probably don't even think about, and you just think, oh, I'm just getting older, or it's just the way I've always been. You don't realize that maybe a vitamin D deficiency is contributing to that. Well, we put Christine all of 2009 on 10,000 IU. She didn't do it every day, but she did it most every day. I was very proud of her. She took 10,000 IU of vitamin D3 gel caps, and remember, you can get the 2,000 IU in a big bottle of them. We get ours from Sam's Club. Just a little bitty pill. Watch that last video and you'll see how small they are. But real easy to swallow, real easy to take, and 10,000 a day for all of 2009. So she went from 9 to what?
No, it was 50-something, I can't remember.
52! 9 to 52. Now, the range, they say, is between 40 and 70 is pretty good. So she went from 9, which was well below the normal, to 52, which was right smack dab about where normal for most conventional wisdom doctors would be. We're still going to continue to have her take that many IU to try to continue it up. But tell us some of the ways that your health has improved ever since you've gotten the higher vitamin D level.
I've noticed less joint pain. That's the biggie.
Yeah, you've been having joint pain your whole life. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's not like you've lived in, you know, some sunless place in the whole world. You grew up in Virginia and now you live in South Carolina. So you kind of live in sunny places. Sun, by the way, being the #1 way to get vitamin D. But obviously we're not getting enough vitamin D from sun. So you have to supplement with vitamin D3 gel caps. So sounds like it's worked for you.
Yep.
And for me. And all the world to see. Oh, sorry. So what else is happening? Anything good?
I don't know.
We're going on a cruise.
Oh, well, I was going to mention that.
March 2010 is our 3rd annual low-carb cruise. And yes, by now, most of the people that have signed up have signed up. We have about 90-something that will be coming. You can still sign up. It's a little higher cost now because the deadline passed. But you can still sign up if you want to. So just email me right there. And I'll give you all the details if you still want to come.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, we're going to have so many experts on the cruise. Jackie Eberstein, Dr. Mary Vernon. We're going to have Dr. James Carlson. I'm so excited I can't get them all out. Dr. William Davis is also going to be coming from the HeartScan blog. Judy Barnes-Baker, Dana Carpenter, Andrew Domino. The list just goes on and on. Fred Hahn from Slow Burn. We're going to have a great time.
Speaking of HeartScan, have you told them your HeartScan results?
I think so, but that's something else. I had a HeartScan done. Of course, you know my brother Kevin died at the age of 41 in October 2008, and my doctor said, hey, your dad has had quintuple heart bypass surgery. Your brother died of heart disease and morbid obesity at the age of 41. You need to get a heart scan done. So I got it done. They basically do an MRI imaging of your chest. And they did so, and usually they give you a heart scan score, a calcium score. My score was 0, as in no plaque buildup, nothing.
That's very good.
And that's with eating a very high-fat, moderate protein, low-carb diet. So all those people that think that I'm giving myself a heart attack or heart disease from eating this way, eat them numbers, baby. Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Living La Vida Low Carb on YouTube. Hey, did you enjoy the intro? The intro's kind of cool now. It's something a little bit different. So
you done good.
But we'll be back for more videos. Next time, Christine may be in a slight brace or she'll be in slight pain from the surgery. But we will be back soon. Thanks so much for watching, and happy 2010. See ya! Bye.